Hey everyone, how's it going? We are back with more Dynamax adventures. We finished up Heart Gold, Soul Silver yesterday. That was fun. No, not Lugia. No, why is it not letting me scroll down? Hello? I'm heading... Okay. Uh-oh. My controller's drifting, chat. Hold on. I don't know why that happens. Play random Pokemon cry? Alright, are you ready? Oh my god. Who in tarnation was that? Tentacruel? Come on, turn back on. Get me in. Look at Funky Kong. Okay, are we good? Why is it doing this? Oh man. Yeah, it's like going upwards. Why? Why? Hold on, chat. I have to fix this. I hope the dock for the Switch 2 is better, chat. Can I be real? Can I say something? I hope the dock for the Switch 2 is better. Okay, is the controller working now? I don't know why that happens sometimes. Yeah, it's working now. It was like going up. Okay, we're fine. Alright, I'm gonna do my solo one first, and then I will open it up in case anyone wants to join. Oh, you got Shiny Lunatone? Nice. Congrats. Yeah, Tyler, what do you think? Flying. Oh, we have a... Wow, look at all these choices. Yeah, this could be Articuno, this could be Lugia. Or... Steela? You got under 1,000 eggs? Nice. Okay, Auroras. You're going down, buddy. Jolteon. Okay, this team... Jolteon's good, but I don't trust the NPCs to not immediately switch off of it, is the problem. No, don't do that. Don't go for Thunder Wave. Well, I'm gonna swap off Hitmonlee here, I think. Hitmonlee would be terrible if this was Lugia or Articuno. So, it would be okay against Steela with Wide Guard, but... You got the BDSP shiny charm? Nice. That probably is one of the more annoying shiny charms to get on the Switch, unironically. Really isn't that fun. And also does not provide you with as many benefits as you would hope. Also does not provide you with very many benefits, but... you know... because of Spinda. Chat, you gotta learn to use bots to generate the annoying Pokemon for your dexes, I'm telling ya. Especially for the 5,000 friendship evolutions that are in BDSP. My goodness. You think I want to bother getting Baneri to evolve into a Lopunny? Ain't no way. Okay, Flagon, like, that was such a fast match, I barely even comprehended what just happened. Good old Dragon Ground. 4 times weak to ice. I think Outbreaks, I keep bugging out Outbreaks in BDSP for some reason. They're bugged to be far-fetched. Which wouldn't be a terrible shiny hunt, but it's in an area where they're all really high level. I feel like doing chains is a lot more of an enjoyable experience when the Pokemon are low level. If you're trying to do a chain for Pokemon that are like level 60, it sucks. Let's go far-fetched. Oh yeah, Masuda in BDSP is terrible. The constant changing of the music because you're changing the route. Oh, it's so bad. Maybe not as bad as, it's not as bad as Scarlet and Violet, but that's not saying much. That really is not saying much. Are you serious? Man, we're doing nothing against Togedemaru. This stupid Roselia. Is not helping us right now. Oh, jeez. I mean, I'm always constantly surprised by the amount of people that come into my stream chat and say that they're shiny hunting without the charm. I am blown away by the amount of people that come in here and tell me that. And some of them are like boastful about it, which is kind of funny because like at the end of the day, you're only playing yourself. Full odds mentality, man. I don't get it. You're only wasting your own time, buddy. But you do you. Yeah, exactly. Like, why would you not want to do it optimally? Exactly. You're just bragging that you're wasting your own time. And I really don't think most modern Pokemon... Stop paralyzing me! This Togedemaru is a menace! Most modern Pokemon games, the Pokedex really is not difficult to complete. Especially Scarlet and Violet. And like, if you're having difficulties with legendaries, like, I don't know, Google a solution, find bots. Use Pokemon Home. Like, Pokemon Home is such an easy way to get what you want. Nobody took... Ah, the NPCs in this game. Thanks a lot, Noah. What do you think you're doing with your Roselia, Noah? No, Tyler. It only affects eggs in BDSP. And of course it's Celesteela. Are you... Ugh. Of course it's Celesteela. And I'm paralyzed. And Roselia is also paralyzed. You checked that many raid dens for Gimmighoul? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Regulation H is really fun. They put up the previews for... I think they're having an event in Germany this week, so that'll be comfy. And good for night owls like me. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, Regulation H has been really fun. It's neat seeing so many unique Pokemon show up instead of just Calyrex, Terapagos, Horai, Mirai. Legendaries ruin everything, man. Get them out of here. Get them the frick out of here. Yeah, Tyler. I mean, the odds are what, 4,000 something? It's not like back in the day at 8K. Awesome. And of course, when Dynamax rolls around to me, I'm dead. I mean, I have the layout kind of ready, chat, if you want to see it. As we die. I figured I'd have all the numbers at the top. So there's no chat or anything on screen yet. I don't know if I want to put the shiny living dex down there yet. I haven't decided, but I think the numbers at the top looks good. Aurorus is not shiny, Flygon is not shiny, and Togedemaru is also not shiny. That was a shit first run. Also, chat, speaking of Pokemon things coming up, Pocket is starting to soft release in New Zealand. And let me put that tweet in chat. It's actually pretty neat. If you want to see the fancy animations. It's pretty cool. So yeah, Pocket is soft launching right now. What's up, Silver? The battle tower? Oh my. Can't think of the last time I took on a battle tower. Alright, code is on the screen if anyone wants to join. Otherwise, we will go solo again. I know New Zealand, they're always the beta testers. Always. Also, there's a full art version of that OG Slowpoke card, which I thought was really cute. I've been seeing a lot of posts about the new Nintendo Museum, too. You can buy a Wii U shirt at the Nintendo Museum, chat. I'm sure you're all so excited. I'm sure you're all so excited that you can buy a Wii U merchandise in the year 2024. Yeah, the giant, like, Wii U remote is really fun. I don't know what I'd ever need a giant plush Wii controller for, but they're fun. I saw a lot of people talking about their character wall, too, all the different characters that made it on. It looked like mostly Gen 1. I saw Pikachu from Red and Blue. Like, old school Ken Sugimori Charizard. Do you have Soul Rock, Braylon? Soul Rock would be a good, fit to go with Lunatone. I was just looking at... the Pokemon Center just put out some Soul Rock and Lunatone earrings that are pretty cute. Alright, looks like we're going solo. Clefairy oh! Clefable? Say no more. Say no more. Steel. Also, I would have done a Miko tonight, but I literally just thought about it, so whoops. I still am not happy with the... I need to find a better one. This will Starfall. Starfall! Oh, I think people are data mine. Those came from a data mine. You always get the shiny when you least expect it. That's so true. That's so true. Great. Stunfisk is out here changing. Spinda and Cast Form. They really made our Gen 3 friends, like, super elusive. And where else are you gonna get Spinda in cast form? You sure can't find him in Sword and Shield. You sure can't find him in Scarlet Violet. One of the hardest Pokemon to get to complete the Pokedex for me in Blueberry was Snivy and Tepig because they haven't been around in forever, so I didn't have any spares. So I just put like 2 bum Pogo Shinies on Pokemon Home and instantly got them traded to me. People just don't chat. You gotta use. How is this thing not dead? I'm gonna run out of Dazzling Gleams. You gotta use Pokemon Home, chat. The mobile version. Use GTS. I'm telling ya. Or again, find a Twitch channel or a Discord and just just gen yourself whatever you're missing. Home is the stock market. That's a good way to put it, yes. It really is like the stock market. Because when Blueberry came out, like, all the bots were down, so I couldn't gen myself a Snivy or a Tepig, so I used Pokemon Home. Well, I love Clefable, but I don't think she can help me against a Steel type. I mean, I feel like the hate on BDSP is pretty justified. Like, no, it's definitely not all of Ilka's fault, but like, why hire them to begin with, you know? There's tons of other game studios that have made full games. Ilka's really just done Pokemon Home stuff. I would like to know the deadline. Because I'm telling you, Chad, that's the one, that is the biggest problem. It's time. How long did they get to work on those games? I mean, I also just fundamentally disagree with them making them just kind of straightforward, uninspired remakes. I think not adding anything updated or interesting or even things from Platinum is just a mistake. Communication. Okay, it's just me, game. You gonna boot me out of my own solo raid? I mean, I'll give, you know what, for as many flaws as BDSP has, you know, I can shiny hunt Arceus, Shaman, and Darkrai in those games. Granted, Shaman and Darkrai were super limited, so if you bought those games later, you're screwed. So there's still, like, a catch. And with Arceus, you have to have a full other $60 game. You know what, the more I think about it, never mind. I ain't giving them shit, never mind. You know what? I take it back. Now that I talk it all out, no. Bad. You either have to have a $60 game or a time travel machine. Or you had to download them when they came out.
It's thrashing!
It's thrashing. It's thrashing time. I don't really want to fight Ditto, to be honest, because it'll turn into me. Yeah, Cacturn, this is my second run. It just feels so unique to be able to shiny hunt mythicals in a game, I guess. Great, thanks for giving me water. I mean, actually, that's actually not terrible. Yeah, I miss Deoxys too. I would love to be able to shiny hunt Deoxys. That's so real. I'm sure Deoxys and all the other shiny mythicals will be added to Pogo and monetized. I mean, all the mythicals in PLA were locked. PLA is... they're just so consistently locking everything. Major bummer. I will never forget the glimmer of hope I had when, like, a week before PLA came out, somebody got their hands on the game early and edited the code to have Manaphy appear shiny. As if you could shiny hunt Manaphy, which you should have been able to. They're honestly garbage for that. It's Stacka. You would have gotten bingo last time, Stacka. Sure. Deoxys has been shiny in Pogo? Of course it has. Alright, Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan and baby, take the wheel. Thanks for enduring, Whalmer. I'm sure everybody here appreciates you going for Indoor. I wanted to say withdraw for some reason. I just simply don't count any Pogo shinies in my living decks at all. The 783 you see on screen ain't none of those Pogo. If I counted Pogo shinies, it would be like 900 maybe. But Pogo fans don't care. Here's the thing. They don't care. They will be happy to give money to Niantic for Victini, or Meloetta, or Keldeo, any of those. They don't care. Pogo fans don't care. And I think it's quite funny that they're starting to bundle, like, TCG stickers for that Charizard Premium Collection, because they know what a bunch of suckers Pogo fans are. Nobody loves spending more money than Pogo fans. Alright. No. 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 Stacka. Stacka is an enemy. I mean, it's not kids. Let's be real, it's not kids. It's grown-ass people on here giving them money. It's not kids. It is not just- it's not kids. All the hubbub I've seen about Zacian and Zamazenta shiny in Pogo, even though you can't hunt them in the games, like... barf. Asking how much money you spend, I can only imagine what responses were on there. I mean, even when I played Pogo, I didn't spend money on it. Unless it was like the very beginning. I bought like one ticket ever in Pogo. Thousands of dollars. Mobile games are crazy, man. Mobile games are absolutely insane. I have regretted it ever since, Justin. Ever since. That's $15 I'll never get back. So, like, I have Shiny Mew in Pogo. But I don't count it, so... It wasn't even fun. That's the thing that gets me about every time, like, a mythical ticket comes out. They're not fun challenges, they're grind fests. Catch 500 types, catch 5,000 day Pokemon, catch this, catch that. They're just like a huge chore list. They're not fun. Any shinies yet? No. We fought, it's been Ultra Beast night. We fought Celesteela and lost. And then we just fought Stacka. And I saw somebody legitimately say, like, oh, well, you could have got Shiny Zacian and Zamazenta. They give them away in giveaways all the time. Like, first of all, they haven't done a giveaway in forever. Like a GameStop event. Oh, man. And second of all, like, what do I care about GameStop, like, shinies? I didn't earn that. Yeah, I'm thinking of what I want to do for Booper for October. I'm in the lab. I'm cooking. Pidgey's one of the rarest mons in BDSP. That's where I got my entire Pidgey line from. I got Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot from Shining Pearl. That was one of the first radar hunts I did in BDSP. Because where else am I gonna get Pidgey besides Let's Go? Pidgeot has been gone. Poison, this is Nihilego. Rock Poison, Nihilego. Been at it with Suicune. At least Suicune's not terrible. None of the legendary beasts, I'd say, are terribly difficult, thankfully. Yeah, like half the time these giveaway shinies don't have your OT. They're in a set Pokeball that you can't pick. It sucks. I didn't earn this. This is just like GameStop Jenning something. Like the only one of those giveaway Pokemon I have counted is Zeraora because we technically had to work for it in some way. OT snob. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I absolutely get it. I just, like, I don't know. I know it. I don't know how corny it sounds, but I, like, what's the point if I just... Like, I didn't work for it. That's the fun of shiny hunting. I don't need it to be automated and given to me. Like, clearly some people like that. But that ain't me. That was fun. Why did they never do it again? That would have been great for, like, Marshadow. Why people think shinies have a value and trade shinies for shinies. Yeah, it's like... Yeah. Yeah, we have like a list of 20 Pokemon that are locked right now from Scarlet and Violet. Hi. Hello. I mean, yeah, that's partially why, like, the word trade got banned, because it's like, I don't... So many people come in and are like, you want my free shiny? And it's like, no. No. I could just go gen anything I wanted to if I wanted to live like that. Hi, I'm SpongeBob. Sudowoodo. Rabombi. The bee that rabombs. Also, the Japanese YouTube put out a really cute Poke-tune starring Primeape of all Pokemon. I linked it in Discord. Let me link it here. It's pretty fun. It's only 10 minutes. Whoops, don't start playing. I mean, I just like Pokemon, really. I don't know how people who like Pokemon can't, like, are there people who really hate competitive? I think it's fun. I mean, you have your, like, anti-Smogon, annoying Karen quoters on Twitter that are like, that take it personally when you don't like a Pokemon they like because it's not good competitively. Yeah, I mean, this Smogon has always been like a hot thing to talk about. I see Rowlet every day, man. I don't know what it is, Justin, but Rowlet is always there. The algorithm favors Rowlet for outbreaks. Smoke on these nuts. Yeah, singles can definitely be a fun format too, but I think people don't like all the rules Smogon has. Like, the council that Smogon has seems to cause a lot of controversy. I really don't have an opinion about them either way. They've always just kind of existed. Yeah, a lot of people don't like their bans, their clauses, stuff like that. I mean, a lot of people who watch competitive Pokemon don't even seem to like competitive Pokemon. It's so funny watching the Twitch chat, and anytime there's a Pokemon VGC thing is like a fascinating a fascinating look. People complaining about, like, the thing that gets me, especially with like Gen 9, is all the people that complain about the lack of Pokemon diversity. As if it hasn't been better in this gen than, like, ever. It's like, are you just a casual? I guess so. A lot of casuals seem to have very strong opinions, I've noticed. Especially on the anime side. I don't know, at the end of the day, either if it's shiny hunting, if it's, you know, competitive, like, it really isn't that serious. Some people just need to, like, calm down. I mean, I have 1 HP left, but Crocodile's really good. Which is problematic. No berries, you hate to see it. Well, we have 4 hearts against Nihilego. We should be okay. Yeah, Poke Politics. Oh, jeez. That's really what it is. Except, you know, it's all like Pokemon, so it's like 1000% less serious. Take it easy, son. It's a drawing. Yeah, it has been. I enjoyed the Baltimore event. Like, who would have ever thought Toad's-Cruel would have been on center stage again? I mean, it probably won't be anymore now that people know its tricks, but... It's Toad's-Cruel. Always funny, too, when legendaries are not allowed in any sort of format. That's when the other starters come out to play. So other starters besides, like, Rilla and Incineroar. I've seen Quaquaval and Blaziken and Torterra, things like that. Toad's-Cruel got the spotlight for like 1 day. Yeah, it's kind of funny how he goes undefeated day 1 and then just can't get it, can't take it home day 2. Also, GG. GG's. GG's. Alright, any shinies? Any shinies? No. 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 Also no. Hello. I mean, being consistent in VGC seems very hard. It seems quite difficult. Yeah, Shiny Night Lego is really nice. The one that copied Lily in the anime was shiny, wasn't it? They're so funny. Some just randomly they'll throw in a shiny just cuz. All right, chat. While this fills up, I will be right back. You keep finding repeats. That has happened to me so many times in Dynamax Adventures. It's been Dupe City lately. Shiny Seadra, that was a dupe. Shiny Chinchino, that was a dupe. Shiny Whalmer was a dupe. 2369, 2369. Yeah, I guess every now and then there's like VGC drama. My phone not charging? Plugged in, but it was not charging. Okay. See, like, I need Blossom shiny, and I would have needed Hitmonchan if I didn't get Tyrogue and Scarlet Violet, like, 2 weeks ago. I still need shinies from the pool that aren't legendaries, but they just don't ever show up. Okay, that's not true. I did get a Alolan Persian last week. That was new. I needed that for the decks. That was a good pickup. But I still need a Alolan Sandslash. I'm still missing a bunch. Ice. Kyurem or Articuno? Kyurem or Articuno? These are both kind of nasty. Scyther's got super effective on us, and so does Galvantula. Frick. I got another shiny Tauros the other day, so that's my third shiny Tauros. Hera Ice Zygarde. I really want to know what gimmick they're gonna have for Gen 10. Because I like terastallizing. I'm gonna be sad to see it go. Still think it's such a shame we didn't get terastallize adventures. I'll always be salty over that. Yeah, I agree. Hera's like the first gimmick where I feel like it just adds so much. It can be used offensively, it can be used defensively. It doesn't make one Pokemon stupid strong. There's no like Primal Groudon and Kyogre or Mega Kangaskhan. Or the fact that certain Dynamax moves are just better than others. Like Airstream. It's really solid. And every Pokemon can do it. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll carry Mega Evolution from PLZA over into Gen 10. The design needs work. I always thought the Terra Ball that you use was kind of lame. Like, I'm sick of bracelets. I feel like it should be cooler. But mechanically, I like it a lot. I guess I'll specify mechanically. I do think some of the hats, like the ghost hat being missing, no, is pretty fun. I like the dark type hat. Oh, absolutely, Cacturn. I think a lot of Mega Evolutions are just bloated. Not all Megas are made equally. The Fable could be good. The dual disc. Hey, dual discs are cool. Okay. That's one thing I'll always give Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Has aura. I think Oranguru provides a lot of value, though. Bronzong would have been decent, though. I don't know, Oranguru is just a Pokemon I think has a lot of value. PLA didn't even have hold items, yeah. That's another big question mark. Like, how much of PLA is going to carry over into PLZA? I also think there's something to be said about having like 30 Mega Stones. Pokemon has such a problem with bulky, like, think of all the Arceus plates in the Genesect drives, or the Silvally, like, they just have like 1,000 bajillion items. Yeah, Instruct is really good. Yeah, it has instruct. Incense it, yeah. All the different type items. Mystic water, bright powder. Yeah, I think Pokemon has a real item bloat on its a big problem with that. I mean, they just use the same item system over and over and over again. I think they've been needing. I think a big rehaul of items has been needed for like a few gens now. Yeah, I agree. So many versions of a full heal. Yeah, that's exactly right. Like you look and you like just playing through Heart Gold and Soul Silver yesterday. There's just 1,000 items. Pokemon games have too many items. It's crazy. Never used a burn heal. Yeah, why do you need like ice heals and stuff like that when full heals exist? Okay, Bisharp's not bad if we're gonna go Clefable. And they add so many items every gen, too. A lot of them are really cool, like the Covert Cloak. But there's just gonna be so many items. Think about, like, Gen 15. We'll have so many items. Overcloak is really cool. Alright, if you're just coming in, chat, we have an ice type at the end here, so it could be either Articuno or Kyurem. Okay, we can just go for Poison Jab. If you trust Clefairies. I feel like Clefairy and Jigglypuff were always, like, shady in the anime. I don't think you should trust Jigglypuff or Clefairy. Your current team has been a menace. Nice. Oh, using Hisui. I said Hisui Lilligant at the same time. Hisui Lilligant, that's cool. Soft Trick Room team. Trick Room is a thing I would not want to play against. If I was to ever enter a VGC tournament, Trick Room would be the one thing I wouldn't want to see. I wouldn't want to see, like, Grimmsnarl screens, either. Tricksters, pranksters, swindlers. It's crazy how good Torkoal is. So many Gen 3 Pokemon are absolutely terrible. Like, diabolically awful, and then you have Torkoal, who's, like, the GOAT. Nice, that should be GG. Good, good. Nummel. What's funny is like if you look at Camerupt might have one of the best movesets in Gen 3. They gave Camerupt tons of moves. Doesn't really have the stats to back all those moves up, but it fared better than like Zongoose or Seviper or like Kecleon. Like, can we go back and like redo a lot of Gen 3 movesets, please? And stats? Pretty please. Some of them are so diabolical. Alright, bird or dragon? Who dis? Oh, it's bird. Articuno's pissed that we didn't go see it in Seafoam when Taylor and I finished Heart Gold Soul Silver yesterday. What's your favorite legendary bird, chat? You like Zapdos, Articuno, or Moltres? Wow, wow! Everybody's saying Zapdos! Here's the thing, I really like all three. I really like all three. I just have a soft spot for all three of them. I mean, Ho-Oh is a valid answer. I was not expecting the Zapdos sweep. I guess I'd say Moltres. I mean, there's really no wrong answer. I don't think there's a wrong answer. You can. It's just like the legendary beasts. Like, do you like Raikou, Entei, or Suicune? They're all good. There's no wrong answer. I do like Shiny Garchomp. I like Shiny Garchomp and Proud. GG. That was a really good Articuno run. They're just great birds. They're just great birds. Galarian Zapdos I think is the worst of the three. Galarian Moltres is the best. And I kind of like how weird Galarian Articuno looks like a supervillain. I don't know. Again, they're all fine. I don't dislike any of them. No. Articuno, why? Yeah, Oranguru is really good. Oranguru is like S tier. I like the way Galarian Articuno like hovers or levitates. It's so cool. Oh yeah, Walking Wake. I like Walking Wake a lot. I've seen a lot of people hate on the dinosaur legendary beasts, but I think they're all cool. That's where Pokemon gets me the most. Like, there's no other Pokemon like Walking Wake. There really isn't. Yeah, Galarian Moltres is very strong. Wake gets trampled in VGC. It showed up like... Oh man, here's another Pokemon I need shiny. I need Passimian. Why does Passimian's cry kind of sound like... Maractus? Who am I thinking of? Yeah, I could never hate, like, dinosaur Pokemon. They're so cool. What? Nihilego, you silly sausage. Well, we're having back-to-back jellyfish rounds, chat. Woohoo! I hope everybody likes jellyfish jam. Walking Wake also has a really cool shiny. Wonder when we'll ever be able to shiny hunt that. See you guys in Gen 12. I mean, not just the fact that they're dinosaurs, but like there's no other Pokemon like Walking Wake or Gouging Fire or Bolt. They're not another set of boring birds or dogs or fish Pokemon. They're all super unique. I value uniqueness. %50 damage to Walking Wake. Yeah, it's double resisted. Oh no. Not the over 50% damage when you're double resisted. Remember when everybody thought Gouging Fire was going to be a pterodactyl? Fun times. Yeah, when are we ever? There's so many Pokemon. Scarlet Violet's locked count is insane. I honestly would like to shiny hunt Pecharunt. I think Pecharunt is really neat. I'm so glad we finally got a mythical with an actual in-game event and not just a lazy giveaway or a mystery gift. Wow, the 5-hit was rude. That's very rude of you, Sanaconda. Rude. Prehistoric without using fossils? Ooh. Relicanth, let's go, baby! Relicanth could have been a fossil. I'm just saying. It's like, Relicanth is like the most unofficial, official fossil. Yanmega. Go Lazaga. I know. More often, like so many, almost every fossil is terrible. That's the tragic part. Like outside of maybe Dracovish and Arctozolt, Man. I wish Tyrantrum was really good. I wish Aurorus was really good. Kabutops. Like, even Mega Aerodactyl was bad. Like, how did they make Mega Aerodactyl and not... Some Mega Evolutions make me angry. It's like Garchomp. Garchomp's Mega Evolution, just taking away speed. You're fundamentally not understanding what makes this Pokemon good. Why would you design a Mega Evolution that takes speed away? Do you not understand how valuable speed is to your own game? That's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We could reclaim Shiny Musharna here. Alola Marowak would have been decent as well, but Musharna's fine. Alolan Marowak is Iron Head. I really hope they improve Megas. I think Megas are... I mean, obviously it was like the first big gimmick. And it shows. I think they're a lot better at designing forms for Pokemon now. And hopefully designing the stats for them as well. I mean, a lot of Paradox Pokemon are really good, but some aren't. Like, Brute Bonnet is always funny, because, like, Amoonguss is the GOAT. Amoonguss is such a monster mushroom. Like, how... They kind of let Brute Bonnet out to die. Slitherwing is also quite sad. Iron Thorns. Gen 3 could use so many Mega Evolutions. I want to see something... I really hope they pick less popular Pokemon, because that's what a lot of Mega Evolutions are. They're like the most popular Pokemon. I want to see some real freaks. I want to see Mega Cryogonal. I want to see Mega Castform. I want to see Mega Kecleon. Tons, I think, is kind of generous. There really there's not a lot of Mega Evolutions, period. And most of the Gen 3 ones are doo-doo garbage. Latios and Latios, yucky, yucky, ew. Sharpedo, Camerupt. Brother. Brother. Brother, ugh. Mega Smeargle. That could be a menace to society if they gave it, like... What could you do with Mega Smeargle? Would it still just have Sketch? Yeah, Metagross. And the starters. That's really not a lot. I mean, it's more than, like, Gen 5 has, but Gen 3 was directly remade in the Mega Evolution era with Oraz. And they still did not give Gen 3 a lot of Megas. Like, they gave us Mega Slowbro. Like, okay. Into priority moves. That would be diabolical. Mega Spinda could be so fun. Depressed. Mega Smeargle spent $50,000 at art college and dropped out. I mean, speaking of Gen 5, you could take about 1,000 Pokemon. Almost every Gen 5 Pokemon I feel like could fit a Mega. I hope they improve Furfrau, man. More Furfrau haircuts, and don't make them limited to 1 day. And if you put them in your box, they lose the haircut. That's so dumb. I'm excited to shiny hunt Furfrau. Furfrau is on the list. I mean, if they have a way where you can preserve the haircuts, it would be fun to get a Furfrau for every haircut shiny. But if they fade away after a day, then that's absolutely not worth it. Like, you don't need to emulate real life, Game Freak, with, like, poodle haircuts. I promise you. So many video games do that. It's like, here's a video game that takes place in space. Also, here's a really realistic, inventory space that drives you insane. Here's our funny, wacky monster game, but also your digital dog will lose its haircut. If you can't get Premier Balls, there's no point for you to shiny hunt in PLZA. I mean, I agree. I need, like, access to all Pokeballs in PLZA. Ooh, Butterfree is not fun to fight. I'm glad we're not fighting Butterfree. All the cheese wheels. Cheese! That's funny that you knew I was talking about, like, Starfield, Bethesda. My least favorite part of any Bethesda game being over-encumbered. Not even joking. Just let me collect infinite things in my video game. It's fine. The drought has made you excited for Pocket? Well, it's starting to leak right now. It's out in, they're soft launching it in New Zealand, so we will probably know all about it very soon. Oh, you're going for the Destiny mark, Justin? Nice. Is today your birthday? Pocket is the TCG app game. Oh hey, happy birthday! Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Hey, did you know the birthday song was copyright for a long time? And that's why there's so many, like, weird versions of Happy Birthday song. Fun fact. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Hey! Claiming the song for people singing happy birthday. I know. I know. The copyright system and, like, patents and all that, garbo. Shaking my head. Major in birthdays. Birthday-ology. I think it is public domain now. I think the happy birthday song is public domain now. Oh, I would, when I was a kid, I would cry if Happy Birthday was sung to me. So I understand, Midnight. I understand. And going to like a restaurant and having them come sing to me would probably make me want to evaporate. Is September like the month with the most birthdays? What month has the most birthdays? August is the most common birth month in the United States, though September is the month with the most daily births. Want to know the least common birthday month, chat? It's February. Imagine being born on a leap day, or in a leap year. On leap day. My birthday is 5 days after Christmas. Not on Christmas and not on New Year's. Christmas. Merry Chrysler. You are Klaus. I have no clue who I'm going to want to shiny hunt for my birthday this year. Not a single clue. Maybe if I don't have Lugia by then, we could do like a day of Dynamax Lugia or something. I don't think I'm missing any of my favorite shiny. Slugma. The most epic birthday hunt. Slugma. GG. I hit the play this. Thank you. GG. Shiny Lugia would be nice. A Namorous will probably be shiny huntable then in Pogo. That sentence makes me sick for multiple different reasons. That sentence makes me ill for multiple different reasons. But what would cure me is a shiny. I'm not cured. There's no cure. No! How do you even shiny hunt in Pogo without, like, doxing yourself? Unless I spoofed. I could go spoof to San Francisco and hang out with John Niantic. Yeah, unless and like, I'm not even joking, unless I spoofed. a Lug. Shiny Lugia and Ho-Oh are both really nice. You know, the thing that disappoints me the most about Pogo is that they didn't bring in actual Shadow Lugia. That makes me so sad. That would have been such a slam dunk for them, too. You know, everybody would have loved it. Unreal. Yeah, if you want to go see a shiny that's absolutely horrendous in 3D but looks really good in 2D, go look up Shiny Drapion. It is insane what they did to that shiny. Like, criminal. Whoever did Shiny Drapion in 3D, jail. Go to jail. Yeah, I swear, something happened with Pogo. Like, Armored Mewtwo and the clone starters were so cool. And yet they didn't do Shadow Lugia. Like, there's like a shift that happened like a few years into Pogo where they turned into like the no fun allowed. When they started having like Curlio with a hat that you couldn't evolve. Get out of here. Yeah, Girafarig and Meowth, too. Oh, just in the nick of time. What's up, Destruggle? I think the Armored Mewtwo and the clone starters, like, if you wanted to, you could sell them. I constantly see listings for them on, like, eBay. Pokemon stonks. I don't think it's a rights thing. I don't see why Pokemon wouldn't have the rights to it. I mean, it was literally created by James Turner. Okay, a psychic type. To me, it seems more like they just don't care. I don't know. We don't know any official reasoning. The 1 in 100 forms, so like Mousehold Family and like the Dunsparce, they're fine. I think they're kind of like a gotcha. Oh, okay. This game is something else, man. Sometimes it just kicks you out. Alright, well, good luck everybody else. We'll reconvene after this. I don't know, I like the idea of like 3 Mows and the Dunsparce thing, but then seeing like it's so obnoxious to see big shiny hunters being like, this Mousehold shiny hunt is taking me out. It's like, okay. I'm seeing somebody like complaining about the family of 3 mice hunt on my timeline like for the past week, and it's like, all right, we get it. You're doing this to yourself, buddy. Kind of a diabolical crit, Sharpedo. Take it easy, man. Yeah, it's pretty harmless. That's pretty much how I see it. Yes, they have, Anvil. They absolutely have. We had a Tapu Koko run where it like disconnected right at the end and it skipped out on Tapu Koko. We were about to win and it DC'd us and the game didn't give it to me. We've had one time where it froze in an Azumarill match and I had to close the game. Sometimes the game just boots us, and there's no rhyme or reason. Gorgeist. Cramorant, Beartick. Fight Flareon. I can't imagine they'll do anything else for Scarlet Violet. I mean, we have some history now. They kind of let Sword and Shield just fade into the wind, so... People like Riddler Coo kept talking about, like, a Pokemon movie. But we haven't heard anything from that. Yeah, Flareon does have... Yeah, you're right. I picked it for type advantages, although Gorgeist is a little scary. Yeah, I mean, look at us. We're still playing Sword and Shield right now because everything in its mother is locked in Scarlet and Violet. I will never get over that, by the way, chat. I will never forget the day Blueberry came out and watching people react to everything being shiny locked. In real time. Absolutely insane. And then you had people like, again, like Riddler that were like, oh, you could totally shiny hunt Spectrier and Enamorus in Scarlet Violet. It's like, brother, what are you talking about? And I never will, Cacturn, because there's no point. I don't need to get legendaries that I already have. I'm never gonna do it. If I can't shiny hunt them, why do I care? I already have Groudon and Kyogre and everybody else. I don't need these. I ain't talking to Snack Man or whatever his face is. I haven't even gone to even see him on the map. I can't be bothered that much. It's Latias. What does Kyogre look like? Is it just like chillin'? Levitating above the ground? I know, that's like Sword and Shield is a lot better than Scarlet and Violet for shiny hunting in locks, but it's still like the Keldeo thing is dumb and I don't know. I don't think shiny hunting the Reggies is very fun. You can though. Like you at least you can shiny hunt Drago and Alecki if you want to. Yeah, it's unfortunate that Gimmighoul has such a bad shiny, right? Usually they change the color of the object, so you'd think looking at like Sinistcha, Poltegeist, you know, past object mons, that the treasure chest would change colors and Gimme Ghoul wouldn't. But no. No, you can't shiny hunt Arceus in PLA. You can in BDSP if you have PLA. So if you have a $60 game that they allow you to shiny hunt it. I need to get the Reggie shiny at some point. Like, Dynamax Adventures has provided so many. But I'm still, like, yeah, the Swords of Justice aren't here. Hoi Pole isn't here. There's a lot missing. Favorite shiny Reggie? I mean, probably Regigigas, right? GG. Get dunked on, Latios. Or are we talking like OG trio? Probably Rock. Reginald Rock. What's crazy is that I did shiny hunt Registeel in Isle of Armor, or not Isle of Armor, in Crown Tundra for about like 700 resets before we all figured out that it was broken. I was like, what the frick? Why is there only 3 here? But because it booted us. Yeah, I have a few different options. What's the best way to shiny hunt the Reggies, like, period, chat? I could do it in Romanus Park. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, if you buy BDSP today, you can't even shiny hunt Darkrai and Shaman. Because the distribution period is over. On the Switch. What is the best method like the wormholes? Sword Shield that has faster resets. Yeah, after I'm done with Arceus, I want another hunt that's kind of similar to it, but I don't know what yet. Again, we'll start Arceus soon. There's a Dynamax thing happening like this weekend, so we'll probably keep doing Dynamax Adventures. But then next week, I think we'll start Arceus. At least with Arceus, I don't constantly have to tell people, it's not available anymore. I had so many comments from Shaman and Darkrai at people asking if you can still get it, and I hate telling people no. No, you can't. Yeah, I have a strategy ready for Arceus, because I want to catch it in a Lux Ball. I don't want to fling a Master Ball at it. Which part of me wishes I didn't care, because throwing a Master Ball at it would be stress-free. If I just threw a Master Ball at it, it would be stress-free and fine, but no, I have to catch it in a Lux Ball. Basically gonna use a Blisty strategy to make sure it is never going to die. Although, I need to check and see how many Lux Balls I have. I might have to look up, like, a money-making method in BDSP and buy, like, 999 Lux Balls before I feel comfy. The stress made Darkrai fun. Fun for you, maybe, Cacturn. Another Psychic, okay. Shout out to Shaman, though. Shaman, I got, like, 3 balls in. Friend of the stream. Big fan. Caught Shaman in a Love Ball. Darkrai is in a Moon Ball. Which I can't believe I went through 16 Moon Balls before Darkrai relented. I'm gonna put those clips on YouTube at some point. I know I keep saying that, but I still want to do it. I'll start with Shaman, because Shaman was first, in case anybody missed it. Oh yeah, I get that. I get that, Cacturn, absolutely. Yeah, Hero Pulse, Fling, Recycle. And of course I'm gonna lead Synchronize Alakazam. And then Thunder Wave. Alakazam can learn Thunder Wave. So lead Alakazam, go Thunder Wave, and then bring out Bliss. And just throw balls at it until it catches. Trick Lepo Rotom into Hypnosis, False Swipe Gallade. Yeah, I could go out into Smeagol, into Smeargle, and like False Swipe, but I don't know. You got it in like 2 Lux Balls? Nice. Smeargle is what I did for Darkrai. Ugh, I saw somebody get like shiny Charizard and Let's Go the other day on Twitter and it made me disgusted. That's probably my biggest shiny fail ever. Oh, ayo, ayo. Unfort. I tried, man. I tried. Who the frick is that? Sneasel. Sometimes the clouds don't part. I'm like getting in close, like eagle eyes, trying to see what that is. Yeah, it's like, who is that? It doesn't help when they're small. Like when Pokemon are big, like any of the birds or Aurorus or Pangoro, you can always tell who it is. But when they're little tiny guys, it's like, huh? Who am I looking at? Sometimes in life, the clouds do not part. Look at my goofy Team Flare glasses. I still like my character's outfit in this game more than Scarlet and Violet's, but that's not saying much. You know, that's really not saying much. Gravity. I checked Twitter and I see a tweet that's like, who's winning in a brutal street fight to the death, Remy or Stuart Little? Stuart Little. Stuart Little's winning that fight. Oh, you think Remy? Stuart has access to, like, planes and stuff. He has the technology. And is friends with a cat. I guess Remy has humans that are his friends. Stuart Little's scrappy. I mean, they're rodents. I guess he's a boy. He is little. Yeah, Stuart is a Nepo baby. You see his nice house in Manhattan with, Dr. House and, what's-her-face? Stuart's got, like, a car. He's got several vehicles. Yeah, I think so too, Cacturn. Remy doesn't really seem like the type to really be scrappy. He would run away. Remy does not like conflict. I mean, Stuart Little had, like, fake mice parents. Hired by, like, a gang of cats. That's way more hardcore. I'm surprised they haven't tried to, like, reboot Stuart Little. Did anybody watch the Wizards of Waverly Place reboot trailer? Man. Who is that for? Like, from my understanding, I never watched it, but the iCarly reboot was for, like, you know, kids and teens who watched iCarly who are adults now. It was more for adults. The Wizards of Waverly Place show is just for kids that weren't even alive when the original show was on TV. I mean, I like David Henry and Selena Gomez, but it's just not the same. Stuart Big. He's big now. I probably watched Stuart Little too, like, too much as a kid. I think I also have the CD for that movie, for the soundtrack. I don't know, it's so weird. Like, people are incapable of letting anything go. Like, our Gen Alpha, like 20 years from now, gonna be rebooting like Skibbity Toilet and crying over it. They're gonna be like, I can't believe they finally brought back Bluey. Oh my god, they finally rebooted Skibbity Toilet. I'm gonna cry. This is my childhood right here. That's what they all say. This is my childhood right here. Crappiest movies you watched when you were a kid? Probably a lot of the Disney directed video sequels. Hey look, it's Lugia. I had to look up what Riz meant. I kept seeing people say that word and I'm like, what the hell does that mean? Googling that made me feel quite ancient. Yeah, they're gonna tell their grandkids about Skibbity Toilet. Oh man. We had Mr. Beast and Skibbity Toilet. What a world. I can't get over Drakloak's tiny little weird fin legs. Oh yeah, I mean, we're all joking here. We're all just joking. Or am I? Google, what does Skibbity mean? I think I was in a stream the other day. They said like Skybity. They didn't say it right. It made me laugh. Skadoobity. The types of things that go viral are so strange. Let's ask Jeeves. I mean, we've had a lot of, like... It's not like it's just Gen Alpha that grew up on weird things, like... I remember when What Does the Fox Say... Wow, that killed me. Holy lord. I remember, like, What Does the Fox Say and all those types of, like... That was everywhere for so long. I didn't even learn anything. What does it say? I don't know. Skybity. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard people say Skybity. Yeah, Skybity. Yeah, YOLO swag. It's over 9,000! Yeah, you look at some of the old, like, memes, when memes first started to be a thing, and it's like, oh no. Epic troll face. Yeah, Lugia kind of went from 0 to 100 really fast. Like, whoa, take it easy, man. Gastrodon, take the wheel. Good job. GG. The NPCs got the job done. Ancient memes. What's up, turtles? Try hard rage comics. That always makes me think of like watching like scary let's plays on YouTube, like Slenderman in the 8 pages or early Amnesia. Ah, Lugia. Never shiny. Watching an Amnesia custom story let's play where the joke was like peanut butter jelly man or stuff like that. Peanut butter jelly time. Nothing funnier than that. I do have the shiny charm. Cringy in every generation, yes. I like the young people. I like those youngins. Swag. Oh, is it not letting anybody in? Like I said, chat. Sometimes this just doesn't work. Also, if I'm not the leader, I will back out. Because it determines what Pokemon you get by who's in front. So, I don't want to fight any dupes. There we go. I mean, I kind of feel sorry for like kids growing up on the internet now. There's so much like, I know this sounds like boomer to say, but back in my day, things were like more simple, less aggressive, less corporate. Like, if I had a child now, I would be very nervous about them browsing the internet. All the awful things that they could see. Or just, even just, like, brain rot content, like Elsa Gate, Elsa Spider-Man stuff on YouTube. All those weirdos that make, like, content farms for kids. Mr. Beast themed birthday party. See, as a kid, I feel like when most of us were kids, that just was not like the case. I miss Flash games too, man. It wasn't the same when Flash went down. That's so true. Yeah, bring in the Lunchable ripoffs that they're making. It's funny that they're trying to say sodium is like electrolytes now. AI cat videos. Oh no. All right, one more slot, 30 seconds if anyone wants it. What's the current like content farm? It's that like clown girl. Imagine you come out with like an original animation and it just becomes like YouTube kitty content farming. That would be so devastating. Mr. Beast! I see the chocolate bars he makes in every store now. That clown character honestly just creeps me out now. Like, I just associate it with those content farms. Gives me the ick every time I see it. So, Steel could be Stacka, Steela, ignoring Fire because it's not going to be Kartana, Solgaleo. I know, Cacturn. That was so weird. I hope all the people that did that have some self-reflection. If you're rushing to defend any sort of celebrity like that, you're weird. You don't know these people. And look what happened. Like, tale as old as time, man. Tale as old as time. What's up, Benny? Yeah, it is parasocial. Yep. Yeah, people... You're so right, Cacturn. People would absolutely swarm to defend him. As if, like... It was so weird. It's such weird behavior. Or my favorite is when insert content creator gets into trouble, and then somebody goes, well, this content creator would never do this. Oh, no. Can you join the next one? Yeah, it's open to everybody. Yeah, I guess you're right, Cacturn. You're in too deep. Ugh, that's one of those shows I enjoy staying far away from. That is one of those shows that I am very content to not engage with in any way. Yeah, I was literally, before I went live tonight, I was just reading about a big streamer that got caught cheating on his wife with a woman who was also married over GTA role-playing. You just never know, I guess. And then you find out apparently GTA roleplay is extremely popular on Twitch. Talked about Zelda already? Talked about, like, what do you mean? I ain't buying the new game. I don't like 2D Zelda. Finish Scarlet, nice. I mean, the game seems fine. I just don't like 2D Zelda. Call me when the next 3D Zelda game is out. Stacka shows up a lot, so you could be in luck. Good. I hope they get Stardew out on the consoles for all the console people and then move on to Haunted Chocolatier. I'm so sick of hearing about the mobile and console versions. I loved the Courage the Cowardly Dog Flash game where you went through like an evil pyramid and there were mummies. That was one of my favorite Flash games. Oh, Hollow Knight? Or, Silk Song? Yeah, Cacturn, same. I've thought about putting Silk Song on my Twitter whitelist, or blacklist, so I don't have to hear about it anymore. I mean, the game is a cool art style, but I'm not interested. That is not the type of game for me. And that just goes to show you what happens when you announce a game and then show nothing for years. That game is getting eaten alive by its own hype. Game companies never learn, man. They really don't learn. What didn't you like about it, Cacturn? That's one of those games that I can recognize is a good, well-made game. It's just not for me. The Garfield website, the Garfield muffin where you had to get like muffins in a haunted house legitimately scared me as a child. You can find, like, Lyman in the basement. Trek back. Oh, so it's like a Souls game. Story is too vague. I heard the story is quite depressing. Which also really isn't my vibe. Like, games are good escapist media. I don't need to be like... Not that every game I play needs to be sunshine and rainbows, but... Hours upon hours of, like, depression. Not really my thing. Amogus, Matang... Kling Clang. Ooh, I don't like any of these. I really don't like any of these. Three minutes away. And I just know the bosses are hard. That always sucks when you have a really hard boss and the game is so punishing. Or overly punishing. Like, I've had Dynamax Adventures tilt me. Sometimes NPCs have just... or the game just screws us over in such unique ways. Yeah, I mean, that's totally valid. Yeah, it's one of those, every time there's like a game presentation, you're gonna see the Silk Song people. Starting to see a lot of like Sora wearing clown hat and or clown makeup and as well. Yeah, it's kind of a shame so many companies are trying to copy that formula. I feel like we've seen a lot of games trying to copy that. Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight is, again, one of those games that's like super popular. I just have never had any desire to play it. Shovel Knight even got an amiibo, which is crazy. Of all the games to get an amiibo, Shovel Knight. Which, I mean, I guess it's cool to see little indie game. After Shovel Knight, didn't they do like a Kickstarter for their sequel? I think that sucks. If you're already an established game studio and you have an amiibo, you should not be doing a Kickstarter. No, they wouldn't. I still see people arguing about the Smash Ultimate roster to this very day. To this very day. And it's always over Terry or like Banjo-Kazooie. Which the argument I saw was like, if you look at the sales for Banjo-Kazooie, it's definitely like, people are saying it's a big Nintendo bias. Because the sales for Banjo-Kazooie is honestly a pretty low-key franchise. And that it's such a Nintendo thing to say, like, to think it was bigger than it was. Which in some regards I feel like is true. I mean, I understand why characters like Terry made it in, even if I think he's super boring. Yeah, I'll probably do a one or two more, or not one or two, probably 2 or 3 more runs, Anvil. I mean, I kind of agree, Cacturn. I don't know, Ultimate just wasn't like, I don't know. I really tried to get into that game, but I just couldn't. Yeah, I'm not saying it's beloved. I'm saying that Nintendo fans think it's way bigger of a franchise than it actually is. And if you look at sales, it didn't sell that many copies. I'm not arguing that the characters aren't beloved, or that it wasn't even deserved. I just think it's interesting that what people were saying as opposing that. They still have their old Captain Falcon clone moveset. Somebody help Ganondorf out, man. Somebody please help Ganondorf out. Haha, get paralyzed. Azura's Wrath. I've only ever heard good things about that game. We have to add Binklebor from Fire Emblem. Binkleborf. Ugh, that one reveal trailer for whatever the hell their name is with that green Fire Emblem little girl character who had her feet out on the throne. Ugh. That I remember staying up early for that reveal too and feeling so robbed. GG. GG. Feels nice to beat Celesteela. Get fricked. Get fricked. This really has been an Ultra Beast kind of night, though. Outside of, like, Lugia and Latios, it's just been all Ultra Beasts. All Ultra Beasts all the time. Alright, what do we got? Nope. 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 No. Yeah, like a self-insert silent swordsman. Wow. Never seen that in a Smash Brothers game before. Feeling daring today, are we? And a lot of the DLC was like legacy fighting characters from franchises I never played or really cared about. Again, like Terry. I understand why he's there. I know people who like that franchise like him. But as an outsider, it's just another boring guy. Boring fight man. To conclude the story, Capcom's turnaround has been kind of crazy. Capcom's been cooking lately. I thought Steve was fun too. I mean, Minecraft is only one of the biggest games ever. I am Steve. Heatran or Reshiram. This is either Heatran or Reshi. We could grab Pelly for Drizzle and Weather Ball. Either way here, I think we go grab Pelipper. Pelipper is very good. I have Moltres already. And Entei. No matter what chat says otherwise, I just don't believe you can run into dupes. Or if you can, it's like astronomical. I have done hundreds of these runs, thousands, and I've never run into dupes. Yeah, the easy, yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Yeah, Entei and Moltres are really easy. Exactly, the easy ones are done. Heatran's not bad if you have a good ground Pokemon, but Resh is pretty tough. Jolteon's really good though, I trust Jolteon. Take the wheel. am Steve. I can't even remember the other DLC characters at this point. Oh yeah. Cloud and Sephiroth are in there again, more swordsmen. Incineroar is one of the funniest Pokemon in there. I will be very curious how the Minecraft movie will perform in the box office. I mean, even if the movie is even good, who knows? It has been kind of funny seeing people like demanding they change the look of like the sheeps and stuff as if it's an ugly Sonic situation. Like, to me, these are not comparable. That original Sonic CG model in the Sonic movie was... I can't believe that was a finished product. In their own game project? That's nice. Who knows? Maybe Capcom will do something with it someday. Keeping Jolteon for Pelly. They fixed Sonic. Sega's been marketing like crazy lately. I cannot go like one post without seeing Shadow on my timeline. I don't know what happened to Sega to finally give them a marketing budget, but they've been going crazy. I think there was like an ugly Sonic Halloween costume. Their hook B for Sonic 4 Metal Sonic. I guarantee you that Sonic 3 will end with Metal Sonic as some sort of teaser. Especially since Robotnik is taking one of Sonic's quills. He's going to make Metal Sonic. Yes, Metal Sonic would be hype. Metal Sonic is a classic Sonic villain. He predates Shadow. When do we get Silver? I'd be fascinated if they ever added Silver. And you'd have to add Blaze, too. The franchise has, like, no female characters. Unless the rumors are true and Amy shows up in 3, it's like, where are all the women? Where's Rouge? Where's Cream? Oh, you think so, Justin? You don't think they'll have the Bio Lizard? I don't think she's gonna be in the movie. I've seen rumors that Amy will be in the movie. But nothing about Rouge. The little Shadow animated thing they released today was actually, like, really well done. I still don't love like the current voice actor for Shadow, but it's fine. Maria's sick with insert disease here. But yeah, it's only 6 minutes. It's a good watch if you even moderately like Sonic. The animation is actually really nice. It's buck wild that they're bringing in Emerald, who is a character from Sonic Battle, and yet they just completely ignore all of their handheld games. No re-releasing of Sonic Battle, no re-releasing of the Advance franchise. Apparently they're making some sort of like Chow thing, Chow series too. So like, where's the Chow Garden? Shaking my head. Aegislash's line is really nice. I don't think I've seen anybody say anything nasty about Aegislash's line. That's one of those Pokemon lines that seems universally liked. I'm sure it has some haters, but I don't see them. Starmie is another line that nobody hates. You know, that might be fair. I don't think I've ever seen anybody be like, wow, you know who I hate? Starmie. You know who sucks? Staryu. Yeah, Starmie used to be really good. Starmie is one of like the prime examples of power creep in Pokemon. Starmie and Weavile, I swear. It's Resh. Reshinold. Turbo Blaze. Yeah, Starmie would have been perfect for that. It's a shame. Like, get rid of Wiglet and Wugtrio and give something to Staryu and Starmie. Simple. Simple solution. I'm pretty sure Starmie and Staryu are like a Kamen Rider reference, by the way, with like the red jewel and the fact that it blinks. I don't know anything about that franchise, but I saw that the other day and it's like nearly identical. Was it Kamen Rider? It was one of those like very popular old franchises, like Sentai. Almost said Power Rangers. Haha. Yes, Future Paradox could have worked for Starmie too. Get rid of Iron Treads. And put that in there instead. Get rid of Iron Jugulus. And put that in there instead. The rain is so nice in this fight. Weather is so broken, man. This is why weather teams are just so consistently good. Weather is just great. Look at that. Insane damage. That was a crit. That's why. Pelipper's juicing. And that's GG. Wow, Reshiram just got dunked. GG. Reshiram, if you're shiny for me right now, you'll become my new favorite shiny. Please. Yeah, Jugulus is so boring. They didn't do anything interesting with it. It's just, what if Hydreigon was little and a robot? Alright, let's see. No. 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 That ain't no red eyes. That ain't no red eyes. Vaguely gold dragon. Alright, chat, I got like one or two more left in me. Let's keep going. That is a Blue Eyes White Dragon. I summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon! The Red Eyes Black Dragon. Panta Warrior. That's my favorite one. Panta Warrior. The Swordsman, a Landstar. Palkia's I don't think I watched the Darkrai movie. I haven't seen like any modern Pokemon movies. Didn't see the Zarude movie. I didn't see any of the like alternate universe Ash movies. 2007. That's fair. Okay, it's been a long time since I've seen a Pokemon movie. I actually did watch a little bit of that Darkrai movie on Twitch one time. Because Pokemon does movie marathons every now and then. And I watched like a tiny bit of the Kyurem movie. Cries use samples from coyotes. A lot of big predators. Bears, tigers, other big cats, wolves get used for stuff like that all the time. Alright, one slot left, under a minute. It's funny when you think about all the Blue Eyes support, and then you think about how Blue Eyes is in universe, and that there's only 4 copies that have ever existed. Who's releasing this Blue Eyes support for whom? Is Pegasus like doing Kaiba a solid, releasing all this extra support? Of lions. We've talked about overhyped Pokemon. Now get ready for overhyped real-life animals. What's an animal that's underhyped? That doesn't get talked enough about? Flying. Steela, Articuno, Lugia, gibbons. I feel like most primates get a lot of love. Primates. Spreading the good word of the gibbon. The giant ground sloth. Now we're talking. Blunt head tree snake. Fat slobs. I'm gonna use Leaf Storm just to contrary pops. What do you mean fat slobs? They're animals. They're animals. Like when people are like, dolphins are like the worst. They're so evil. Like, they're animals. They're not people like you and I. What's up, Nightmare? It should not be any of the genies. I have all genies. Koalas are great. Koalas are very funny animals. This is a list of all the guys I still need. I would like to pet a koala. I still see Moo Ding all over my timeline. I think I might have Guz saved, I don't remember. I usually just do randoms anyway. Am I tired of Moo Ding yet? Not quite yet. Canadian millennium. What are you talking about? Just struggle. What in tarnation are you talking about? I mean, if you want an animal that it's amazing they're still alive, look at pandas. Pandas are funny animals. But you don't look at a panda and think, wow, this is an apex predator. I have a weakness. Vileplume has a weakness. Yeah, Barraskewda doesn't really do much. We all need to swap. Which is problematic when we're facing down a Seadra. We could gamble. We could fight Seadra and gamble. Somebody gamba. Yeah, you should be wary of any bear. Be wary of any large bears. Talk shit on pandas. That's so weird. Again, it's so weird when people are like, Dmax animal is so evil. They're all so evil. It's like they're animals, brother. I can't imagine what it's like to own like reptiles or bugs and constantly have people threaten to kill your pets online. Like if you have a tarantula and people are just like, wow, that's disgusting. I would kill that. What the fuck is wrong with you? That's maybe if you don't like it, you can just not say anything. That's the thing, man. That's what's so crazy. If you don't like something, you can just not say anything. You can just keep scrolling. Isn't that a concept? Not everybody needs to know your opinion about everything all the time. If more people understood this, things would be better. Man was the real animal all along. Like, I don't really have any desire to keep bugs or reptiles, but, you know, more power to you if you want to. As long as you're not, you know, doing it unethically. There are no turkey Pokemon, that is true. They gave us a Japanese pheasant instead of a turkey in the America region. Yeah, they finally did a Flamingo, and most people hate on Flamigo. Ugh, Seadra sucks so bad. They had to give me a Pokemon with a weakness. Yuck. Sigilyph. Greedent. Oh, probably not going grass. Ugh, this is diabolical. Scald. What a novel concept in Gen 8. Aromatisse. Is Aromatisse a flamingo? Aromatisse is like a nothing Pokemon. Aromatisse is like a puffball. Oh, brother. You'd have to describe it, Cacturn. That title is too generic. It sounds vaguely familiar. Who is the artist? I flinched. Seadra, get your head in the game. I love mashup songs. Some people are really talented at making good mashup songs where they sound so natural. Baby, don't hurt me no more. Okay, well the berries help. We need Arthur to come through. Arthur's the goat here with Sudowoodo. It's Lugia again. Cummerbund. Who? They be out here saying things. Chat, I don't know who the hell Jelly Roll is. Can I be honest with you? They keep trying to push this artist named Jelly Roll in, like, sports games. He was on, like, an NFL panel, and I'm like, who the hell is this? Is this a studio plant? Because it feels like it. I don't know who this is. You guys are just making people up at this point. I don't believe this. Man, one day I should learn how to say this guy's last name, but my favorite mashup artist is probably Neil Sasigra, or however you say his last name. You know, Lemon Demon. Makes all the mouth albums. She just sucks. Why is Sudowoodo not attacking? Arthur, don't do this. Nobody needs you to go for Iron Defense, you clown. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, NPC. Thanks. We really need you to go for Iron Defense right now instead of attacking. NPCs just decide to throw when they feel like it. I heard Neil was working on another album. I will be ready for that drop. It is a gamble with the NPCs, totally. Don't get the 10%. Thank you. Burn? Yay! Oogie is a tanky boy. Body press. What? Does Sudowoodo not have access to Stone Edge? It has no PP left. Oh, that's why Sudowoodo went for Iron Defense, chat. NPCs don't understand the concept of conserving PP. Ashy Food with the raid! Thank you, thank you. What's up, everybody? We are about to take down Lugia in Dynamax Adventures. GG. GG's. Here's where I'd use a love ball. If I had one. man, if only the Dynamax ore shop actually sold apricorn balls. They sell a beast ball, which I now have like 30 of. That will always make me so mad every time I think about it. Alright, no shinies yet tonight. Will this be it? Will it be time? No. 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 Oh, took me 15 runs, chat. I'm changing my name. Alright, let's do one more. If you had one shot. Speaking of Meowth, I talked about this in another stream, but I think it's super funny. There's a Meowth in the background of an anime episode recently, and they removed it. They digitally removed it. They censored it. They took Meowth out. Because apparently people were saying it looks too much like Team Rocket's Meowth. It was literally just a Meowth. Hey, it's Porygon. We'll take that. Ooh, Rotom. Not bad, not bad. Benjamin Bronzong again. And Clang. Who could ever forget Clang? Oh, 3 steel types. Yeah, there used to be a Meowth in the background of one of the recent anime. Why? Without fail, every time I'm about to end stream, guess who shows up? Kyogre or Palkia? Ugh. They hate us. Enemy of the stream, Kyogre and Palkia. I'm fine with Ash Greninja getting erased. I mean, Ash isn't even in the franchise anymore. All they really did was give a frog hair. Yeah, this is bad. Water is like the worst type to see. I swear we've had better luck with Zygarde lately than we've had Groudon or Kyogre and Palkia. Man, if they give Greninja a Mega Evolution, it better be a lot better than Ash Greninja. I'd be interested in Mega Evolutions for all 3 Kalos starters. They could do something interesting with all 3 of them. I don't think they'd do that, Cacturn, legitimately. Putting aside my hatred of Ash Greninja, I don't think they would do that. I think Ash Greninja is like spiky-eared Pichu. Because why would they want to market a character that's not in the anime anymore? We're doing no damage. Clef, these keys are taking all the hits. The Dunsparce. The Dunsparce. Chat, do you think we're gonna get a PLZA trailer this year? For the remaining of the year? Or you think they're gonna wait until Pokemon Day in February? Thoughts? No. I again have to wonder how much of it is for waiting for like the Switch 2. You never have hope. I mean, that's fair with Pokemon. I think being a bit of a doomer with Pokemon is fine. I mean, it's almost October. October, November, December, January, February. So like, it's a fair bit off, but not that far. I mean, I still imagine we'll get like 3 or 4 cycles of trailers for PLZA. They're not just gonna have one more trailer and that's it. I really don't know. Again, I have to wonder how much does it matter that the Switch 2 hasn't been revealed yet. Well, we really only have Zelda's out now. And Jamboree comes out in October. And that's really it. So after that, I feel like Nintendo is free to do whatever they want. They don't have to mog themselves by revealing the Switch 2 and then not selling any copies of Zelda or Jamboree. I feel like I'm talking about the Country Bears. The Country Bear Jamboree.
Welcome back.
Aura with the 50
The
months.
only thing that matters is if they launch another eShop.
The 50 month. Yeah. Ugh. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on, I lost count. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40. You hit the booper limit. That's as many boopers as Twitch will allow. Thanks for the 50 months. I appreciate it. You pre-ordered the new Mario Party game? Yeah, it looks fun. I'm looking forward to... I haven't played a Mario Party game in decades. A decade. Over... probably decades. Decade? When the hell was the last time I played a Mario Party game? Dynamax has fried my brain. Wrong attack. For Hyper Beam. I don't know who my main will be at midnight. Whoever I feel like picking that day. I've been Dynamaxing for 3 hours. Once we get to this point, my brain starts to melt. I like that you capitalized Toadette Midnight as if it's a Pokemon name in an old game. That was kind of cracking me up playing through Heart Gold, Soul Silver, where every Pokemon name is all capital. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. How does Crafty Shield help against Kyogre? Crafty Shield just protects from status, right? Wide Guard is what you want against Kyogre. I don't know what Crafty Shield is anything. You're thinking of Wide Guard, not Crafty Shield. I wish Klefki had Wide Guard. That would be really nice. The Wide Guarders are Hitmonlee, Pelipper, Mienshao. Mantine, yep. I was like, I'm missing somebody. I don't think we've seen Mantine all night. Kingler, yep. Mostly water types and then 2 fighting. I hope Pikmin 4 gets DLC, man. I don't think it's gonna happen. I really don't think it's gonna happen. I cry. That Pikmin, I've seen that before, Midnight, that's good. Wide Guard does rhyme with Zygarde. Well, our team isn't half bad. The problem is, a lot of us are frail, and 1 Origin Pulse would probably be disgusting. Millions dead. I can't see who this is. Togetic. Frostmoth. I wish Frostmoth was better. I'll never forget thinking... hoping, oh boy, a cool ice type that's maybe good, like Volcarona. Oh man. We have some laughs here. Narrator voice. It's not like Volcarona. Not quite. So many times that with dual typing and bug, you just get 4 times weakness, like Scizor. It's so sad. People keep trying. I saw a really funny clip of somebody trying to boost their Armarouge. Except the person absolutely knew what they were about to do. And so when they went to self-Aqua Jet their Armarouge, they killed it. They killed their own Pokemon. Funny stuff. I have 3 Aura. I really will become the Ash Ketchum of Shiny Tauros. I am up to 3. Also, I forgot to clip some shinies from a Dynamax stream, so I'll post those in probably tonight. Nice. Yup, 2 Tauros from Dynamax Adventures, 1 from an egg. That was Sprite. That was the first one I got. I hatched Sprite, the shiny Tauros. Named so after McDonald's Sprite. Specifically McDonald's Sprite. Yeah, Togetic is good support here. Those videos are just like brain rot for children, Cacturn. Although I did laugh when you said the person didn't count gift Pokemon. Like, what? If you're having trouble, Aura, find a bot on Twitch or Discord and gen yourself something. Whatever you're missing. Especially if it's like a legendary or something. It's Kyogre. What a last run. Insane. Please give me the right one. No! No, it gave me attack! Why, of all times, why now? That's perfect, Aura. Home is also really good. Not enough people realize home is the strategy. Yeah, Kyogre's head, it almost looks like an animatronic. The way Kyogre's head, like, tilts down. It doesn't look natural. Oh, Primo's eggs. That's such cheese. And then using the the best starter too, like, okay, buddy. Yeah, you gotta be a home stock market investor. Stonks. Kyogre is such a bully. This is so rude. My dream is to beat Kyogre. I don't know if it's gonna come true. The Furfrou from Pogo can get you anything? Yes, you have to figure out the home meta and then you can get any Pokemon you want. Stronger against physical moves. We're getting such bad RNG right now. Are you seeing this? Kyogre is such a bully, chat. Mean whale. Yeah, I don't... Well, I guess I do pay for the base tier, unfortunately. Begrudgingly. I don't pay for home, though. Yeah, I'd ironically like go find a bot in Twitch or a Discord and gen yourself one. Oh, this is so scary. Porygon, you must live. Paying for home feels like I'm being, like, robbed. Home should be bundled in with Nintendo Online. The fact that it's not is egregious. Like, it's such ass. Yeah, 12 months after it releases. No, you mean son of a bitch! I was just about to say, we were almost gonna win! Kyogre. Oh my god. Togetic hung on! I thought Togetic was dead! Togetic has 3 HP left! Please, Jolteon, take the wheel. No way. No way! Get out of here! We actually won. GG. GG's. Oh my gosh, we go out on a W. GG. Get fricked, Kyogre. That was awesome. Good job. Good job, everybody. Good job. Polite golf claps all around. I honestly was not sure we had a chance. I feel like you never know with Kyogre until you actually win. Togetic hanging on from the Origin Pulse was amazing. No. 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 Kyogre. That would have been so epic. Well, chat, we had some bit of... I feel like every time we have really good runs, I mean, we started off with a loss against Celesteela, so that sucked, but after that, the runs got way better. Yeah, Whale of Depression. Whale of Depression. No shinies tonight. Kartana continues to be the last boss I've gotten shiny. Dang, I was on a really good streak with shinies and Dynamax. Today broke it. Tauros and Persian and Wailmer and Seadra are all really recently. Well, what can you do? Well, thanks for raiding with me, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out tonight. If I feel like streaming tomorrow, it'll probably be more Dynamax. And there's gonna be more Dynamax this weekend. I hope everybody likes Dynamax because we're gonna be doing a lot of it. And then next week I'm gonna start Arceus, so that'll be fun. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for all the follows, the raids, the resubs. Shout out to the YouTube viewers, the VOD watchers. And yeah, good night, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.